Hello. Hey out there, this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. Give it a second to get set up. Make sure that I am in the right spot. Let's see. Share, just trying to share. I want to share it via, let's see. Nope, I want to share it to a group. There. Okay. All right. So I think that I am sharing it in my private Facebook group too. Okay. So hello everybody. Let me say it again. I started already, but this is Donna from Donna's Creative Space. Welcome back to a Facebook Live on Friday. Today I am going to open the latest paper pumpkin, but I do want to, before I start, I do want to tell you about my card class to go for the second half of April. So I have a number 2 because it's the second half of April, and I am doing these Catch You Later cards, and this is a cute stamp set. And if you're on my mailing list, you would have received the information about these cards. But these are the cards, and the kit will be these 4 cards. You'll get enough to make 2 of each of these. And in order to get the free kit, you just have to shop with me and spend $35 or more in my online store, donnasingleton.stampinup.net, and use my host code ZDKM2J2B and shop between the 18th and the 30th of this month. Hi Susan, how are you? So that's the latest card class to go kit. I'm not doing it like a virtual card class. This is going to be like my regular card class to go, where you'll get enough supplies to make 8 cards. All right, and you'll get the ribbon, actually, there's no ribbon. Oh, yeah, there is. There is. One of them has ribbon. You'll get the ribbon, but I'm going to have all of the dies cut out for you, so you don't have to do all that work. Everything's going to be pre-cut. All you will have to do is use your own stamp and Stampin' Blends, your own ink, obviously, and adhesive. So, I'll get that out of the way. So that is the latest card class to go. Now, I am going to be showing you this month's paper pumpkin. And it is called the Change is Beautiful. So let's get this open and see what it's all about. I may have to raise my camera. Let's see. It looks like I'm too close. Let's see if that's better. Give you some more room to work. I think that might be better. I have to wait and see. Oh, it looks like it's having trouble focusing now, so let's see if that's going to focus. Sometimes if oh, there we go. That's focused. Good. Sometimes it takes a minute. All right, so I can move this up a little bit. Let's see if that's going to stay in the image. Is that good? Maybe that's too, that might be too high now. It's so hard to do this because there's a delay. I think that's good now. There's a delay, so I have to wait for it to catch up on my computer. All right, so is there anything else I have to tell you? Yes, the last chance items are still going on until May 2nd. So if you're shopping and you look at the, if you go to sales and specials and then click on last chance products, you'll get to see all the stuff that's retiring. Anything that's left, things are going fast. But anything that's left, some of it's on sale also, so you'll have to check it out. And I believe there's stuff in the clearance section too, so you might want to check that. But we get a new catalog May 3rd. It goes live, so you can't order from it until May 3rd. All right, paper pumpkin. Like I said, this is Change is Beautiful. So let's see what this one's about. Ooh, oh, Melon Mambo. I like that color. In fact, I'm going to grab my full ink pad. Oh, let me grab a piece of white so we can look at the stamps. Oh, aren't these pretty? So we have a butterfly. Ew, a caterpillar. That's kind of yucky. And a side view of a butterfly. It says, every day is a new day. I am so proud of who you have become. Beautiful things take time. I believe in you. May this new season hold wonderful new experiences. That's nice. I like it all except for the kind of caterpillar. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, so celebrating in color. So this is telling us that May, oh yeah, you guys. So if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber in May, and if you're not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you want to be, you can sign up online, and hopefully you sign up under me. I'd appreciate the business. But by May 10th. And they are going to be putting golden vouchers in some of their May Paper Pumpkin box. And it's for $25. A golden voucher for $25 in Stampin' Up! Product. And they're just going to put them in boxes, and whoever gets them, gets them. And it's kind of like, remember the movie Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? And they had the golden ticket in the candy bars? So that's the advertisement for next month. So let's see this month. So we get, this is, if you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it's a subscription kit that comes to your house. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it gets shipped to your house every month. It's not always cards. Sometimes it's like just another paper craft, but it's always a nice little project. And, but it gives you everything you need. You could use it comes with an ink spot, and it comes with the stamp set. And then it comes with everything that you need to create the product, including instructions. So it comes like I just showed you in that box with the tissue paper. So I'm going to open this up and let's take a look, because I haven't seen this yet. I like to open, these boxes came sometime this week. I forget what day, but I put them aside and wasn't sure when I was going to do my, sometimes it's not, I don't do it during my Friday Facebook Live. And I might do it like on a Saturday morning or something. Okay, so we have a sheet of dimensionals, which are, if you don't know what those are our little foam. Here, I'll pull one up. It's little foam, and it's sticky on both sides. You pull it up off the base, and then it's got that little backing. So each side is sticky, and that's so that you can raise things up. So I'm sure you'll be able to see that today in this card. Oh, look at these. These are sticky back, little like kind of iridescent gems. That's cute. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, let me get the directions. So the directions are here. And it says kit components contains supplies for 9 cards and 9 envelopes. And then it tells you what colors it coordinates with, because you can use the product for other projects and make some alternative cards. All right, let's see. Those are pretty, though. They look like we're going to be doing some folding. So it's all color instructions, and along one side of the directions is your ruler. If you flip it over, I thought they gave it to you in centimeters, but I don't see it on this one. But if you're here in the U.S., we use the imperial measurement, so that's the regular ruler. All right, so let's see what we have. Oh, I got a little... I must have ripped that as I pulled it out. I did hear something stick. So we have 3. So we're making 9 cards. Not today. I'm going to make 1 of each. But we have 9 with the inside of the envelope is this yellow. Kind of looks like, let's see what they said for colors. Crushed curry. Yep, that's a crushed curry for sure. And then we have 3 that this is got to be the Melon Mambo, because that's the ink. Isn't that pretty? And you can, if you're making alternatives, you can cut these open and use this paper like as if it was designer paper. And then, oh, these are pretty. Look at that. So that's Bermuda Bay and Granny Apple Green, I would say. Very pretty. So the envelopes are beautiful. I feel like my camera is still too low. I'm going to raise it up because I feel like I'm going to hit it. So hang on a sec. Let's see if that's any better. Because it just seemed like it was like right in my face. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I think that's good, a little higher. Okay, so here are the instructions. Oh, look at these are the card bases. So we have, oh my goodness, they're so pretty. I don't know which way is, oh, I guess I'll go by the clouds. Look at these, and they're kind of semi-folded. Oh, probably just so that they could fit it into the bag, I mean in the box. Oh, that's pretty. And this is, oh, that's beautiful. I love it on the bright colors on the black. So these are fun folds. So we still are doing Fun Fold Friday. We're doing Fun Fold Friday using the paper pumpkin. And now we get some die cuts. So that was 3 and 3. Oh, let's look at this. This is the last. Let me get rid of this cardboard. This is the last card base. Oh, look at this. This is interesting with these punch outs. Huh. We'll have to see what that's all about. All right, so I'm going to just take one of everything out for now. And let's see, one envelope of everything, just to make some room on my table here. Okay, so I have one of the envelopes and one of the card bases. Is this, oh, no, let's look at this. This is what else is in this. So these are die cut. Oops, some flowers already came off. These are die cut shapes, and they're already colored. So there's 3 sheets. And there's, look at this little, here, let's see. Let's take off the ones that are already open up. So we have this one. We have a banner. So I'm just going to undo. I'm going to carefully pull everything apart. And then we'll see. We'll make one card. How's that? For those of you that are watching, if you're watching live, thanks for joining me. Please say hello. And I know Susan already said hello from Tewksbury. And it's a little sunny out, but it's a little chilly today. I'm in Andover, which is just a town away from Tewksbury. So Tewksbury's probably got the same thing going on. All right, so I took all those out. My goodness, there's not a whole lot of, there's not too many pieces to all this. So I'm going to put those aside and these aside. And if I have to, I'll go back. So let's see, let's start making, let's keep going, right? So this is so we are doing a fun fold. And it looks like for, let's see, this is what I like to do. Now I would normally do this with all of the cards, but I'm going to do it just for these, the 3 I'm going to make today. So by this page is showing you what you need. So for this black one, we need the big flower, so I'm just going to lay it on top. We need the big flower, and then we need 3 of the, 1 large yellow flower and 2 small ones. Oh my goodness, I can't even pick it up. These 2 must go to another thing, because they did fall out as I was punching them. And we need, what is that? Oh, they're showing us the stamp, of course, and a block. And if you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, your first box will come with a size D. It's not as thick as this. It'll probably be like this thick. But size D block is a really good block if you're just starting out with stamping. I would suggest a D because you can use it for a lot of different things. And then you could go and go down to in different sizes. I have them in all the different sizes. And they go up. They go, this is like, I think this is A. Yeah, A, B, C, A, B, C, D. And then they go up. We have like a really long and skinny one, and then a shorter but narrow one. Then we have this big one, and then there's a really big one. But I don't have that up. Oh, and then we have this little skinny one too. This is the G. But you could just start with a D because it fits just about everything. And then slowly work your way to buying. You can buy them all at once like a set, and there's a case that holds them. But I would just buy a D for now. If you're getting the Paper Pumpkin, you'll get a D. All right, so that's what we need for that. And then we need the sentiment saying. So for this blue one, is it this blue one? Yeah, this blue one here, we need the butterfly, this caterpillar. I don't know, that gives me the creeps. And then we'll be stamping. And that's that for that one. So let me put that like that. And then this one here, which is really this, we need the 2 pieces of clouds and then the star. And then of course we need the embellishments and stuff. So, all right, so let's start. We'll go for this first one, right? So I'll put those aside. All right, so let's see. All right, so we have to stamp. This is, look at this, guys. This is so pretty. Now look at the inside of this. It's got like a kind of a rectangle, but it's an odd, you know, it's not even. So we're going to stamp I Believe You in the middle. So I have the card opened, right? So you want to make sure you have it the right side up. So the flowers are going in the right direction. So we open it up like this. And I'll get the stamp. I'm going to get my big ink pad out because I have them all right here. But you can use the little one. But I like to, if I have the color, I like to use the larger ink pad. I hope I have enough. I hope it's inked up enough. Now, what's great about the paper pumpkin is getting these little, we call them Stampin Spots. So you might not have Melon Mambo, but now that you use this little spot in your paper pumpkin, you might say, oh, this is a nice color. I think I want to order. And then you can invest in the big one when this little one runs out. Okay, so you just have to shop smartly. So you get to almost test drive the stamp. So this is I Believe You. And now this is a photopolymer. So we should have a little bit of foam behind us. So I'm going to bring out my Stampin' Pierce mat. Let me use the other side. And usually I try to remember, but sometimes when I'm doing my Facebook Lives, I forget. But I'm just cleaning I have my scrubber off to the side, and I'm just cleaning my stamp. And I do have a piece of scrap paper. I just want to practice, see how it comes out. Oh, that's pretty. I like the script. All right, so this I Believe You is going to go right in the center. Just like that. And then it says, let's see, we want Beautiful Things Take Time is going to go on this thing, right? But we also have to put this little, I don't know, I think they're like little, I guess they're little flowers. Now I'm going to use a smaller, block for that. That's what's good about having the blocks. And it says just to put it down in this corner here, just like that, just probably to add a little bit color to the page. And then I have the skinny block I'm going to put my sentiment on. And the sentiment is Beautiful Things Take Time. Okay, so I'm going to turn that upside down, put my block, put on the block. All right, and then that's going to go on this here. So let me hopefully, and I think this is the, yeah, I think this is the only card that has this. Let me see where my directions are. Okay, just going to, my head might get in the way. Let me pull this a little bit closer to me for now. And then I'll push it back. So I'm going to center that. I like this font too. That's pretty. Cool. Okay. All right, so I'm going to clean those 3 stamps, I should say. All right, so that's that. So now it's telling us to take the, see how they has the pictures here? So it's telling us to take the, you can kind of see the little dimensional shapes on here. So it's telling us to put dimensionals on the back of all these. And it's actually telling us to cut a dimensional. See the little scissors? Pair of scissors with the dimensionals telling us to cut 1 in half for these 2 little flowers. But I might use my mini dimensionals. But no, I should use what came in the kit just so I can show you how easy it is to make these kits. All right, so it says to put a few on the flower. And it says 2 on the back of this. like that. One on the bigger yellow flower, and then it said to cut one in half. So let me get where are my scissors? I knew I cut the box open with them. So it says to cut one of these in half. All right. And these are going to go on the little flowers. You could, if you have our little mini dimensionals, I'll show you our minis. See, these are our minis. If you have a set of these minis, you can use those. I'd like that even better, but I'm going to use what came in the box. Just like that. You just don't want you don't want your dimensional showing from the other side. All right, so that's all done. Let me close my ink for now. And so the way this folds up is like this. No. It folds up like, I'm trying to, this goes here? Why is this so, this and like this? Oh yeah, that's it. Is that how it goes? Right? No, this isn't the front. Wait. This is, I'm trying to look at the photo here, right? So this is, okay, that's how it folds, like that. Okay, so that's how it folds. And then the back is where your message is, I guess. So this beautiful thing, oh, that's why we only put dimensionals on one side of this, because we're going to put this, it's going to hang over the edge. So we only want dimensionals. That's why. I was wondering why. So you don't want dimensionals because you'll end up closing your card. And then this flower goes over here. So close your card up. I should take this apart so you can see. This goes over here like that. And then you're just putting these on. This is a quick card. And this is going to go here. And make sure you don't have it coming off your card. You've got to be able to fit it in the envelope. And then this goes up here. This is cute. And then this one you just put here. Well, that's cute, isn't it? There's your card, and then the back. This is that. That's different, isn't it? Now let's see. I betcha. Wonder which envelope this goes in. I'm gonna guess it goes in this one because the dots. So that's what I'm gonna put that with. Oh, I have so much stuff next to me. All right. So the next card. So that's good. All right, one down. That was pretty easy. There's not a lot of stamping in that one. Okay, the next one is this one. So that was a fun fold, but it took me a minute to do the fun fold. Okay, so we have this. So we're going to stamp. So let me put these back on. Let me take off this backing for now, and I can put it back when I'm done. So I'm going to put these back, but you should go ahead and stamp if you want. You know, while it's out, you might as well stamp the rest of your cards and get them all done. And I'm going to put this back. And if your stamp, see how this kind of changed color a little? It stained it, so it's kind of pink. It's not going to affect your stamping. It's just what happens when you use color, any ink color. These are dye-based, so it kind of stains a little bit. But it stains the photopolymer, but it doesn't affect your stamping, so don't worry about that. Okay, so I'm so proud. Let's see, Donna, look at it the regular way. So this is an old Stampin' Up block. I don't know where I got it, but I'm glad I saved it because I do like it for long sentiments. Whoops, not quite center. We have that, and then may this new season, and this is going to go on this block. And you notice how I'm putting it down and then putting my block on it? There's a reason for that, because if I took this and just decided to use my fingers to put it on, I could end up like bending it, which you might want that look, because that's another good thing about photopolymer. But when you put it on, you could end up bending it, and then you're not going to have your straight text. So your best bet is just to drop it on your desk or table and put, you know, it remembers its own shape, and then you just pick it up with your block. All right, now what else do I need? I need the little half a butterfly. So I'll put that down. Okay, so for this one, we want to stamp in here. I'm going to make sure that I don't have anything folded. And let me quickly wash these off to my side. All right, and the butterfly. Okay. All right, so this one is going to go first. We're going to do this right on the card. Now, if you mess up, all right, I'm not saying you're going to, but let's say you mess up with this, because I shouldn't say that, because watch me do it. But you want to put it in the right spot. Don't jiggle it. Don't tip. Straight up, straight down. I like to leave it there for a second to let the ink sink in. But if you were to mess up, so just take a little piece of basic white cardstock, a little strip, and stamp it again, and use your adhesive and just put it right down. All right, so, oh, you know what I didn't notice? You know what I forgot to do? We have these little, I forgot the bling on the last card. Oh, these are really pretty. I wonder if you guys can see how shiny they are. Yes! Oh, Jocelyn, I wasn't even looking at the computer and I realized I needed it. But thank you. I just realized it when I was on this card that it showed them, and I was like, oh, we never did our bling. All right, so I have these. Let me get out my take your pick tool. And it looks like they're going down. It's hard to see where they put them. I think they just put them down the... Oh, I see them. They're down on the base. They're down at the base of the plant. Oops. So one of them, just down here. It looks like they're little pebbles, I guess. But Jocelyn, nice to see you. I say see with, pretend there's quotations. So yeah, we didn't have the bling on there, so that's cute. All right, so that card's done. So now we get back to this. But thank you, Jocelyn. All right, so back to this. So I've got that on there. And the May the Season goes on this side. So I'm going to ink this up on here. Straight up, straight down, just like that. And then the little butterfly is going to go over to the side here. It's kind of cute. It's like that. All right, and now, goodness gracious, I don't know what's wrong with me as far as folding these, but so this is going to go like, just like this. I'm folding right on the line. Let me get my bone folder out. Okay, I didn't use my bone folder on the other one. So the butterfly, so we have to put, I don't like this caterpillar. I get creeped out by bugs. All right, so we're going to put some dimensionals on the butterfly. One in the center and one on each side. And then we're going to put a couple on this caterpillar. I know they turn into butterflies, but I don't know. I'm not into bugs. Okay, and let's see. I think that's it. So the caterpillar is going to go... The caterpillar is going to go... I mean, at least he's pretty colors. So he's going to sit on this leaf over here. And the butterfly is going to go over on the right side in the clouds. Flying. That is pretty, I must say. And then this opens up like that. Very cute, right? All right, so the little... Oh. Oh, they put the little... It's so hard to see where they put the little rhinestones. I wonder if... Not rhinestones, the little embellishments. It looks like they're kind of under the... They're under the caterpillar, like he's climbing on them. It's like it's really hard to see, but I think that's where they put them. All right, so let me take my embellishment. Let me get rid of this. And we're going to put them under the caterpillar. Just 3 of them, just like that. right? I guess I should have put my words more to the left because you can kind of see it a little bit, but that's okay. I think I'll have enough of these. I'm going to put one on the butterfly. Right there. A little bit centered. Yeah. Pretty, right? All right, so that's the second card. My guess is it goes with this envelope. All right, last card. Boy, these are going fast. This one looks like it's going to be an interesting one. I'm trying to figure this out. So, it says, so let's start out. We're going to stamp. Where'd I put the base? Here it is. Right? So, we are going to, we're going to punch these out, I guess. So, I'm going to punch all these stars out and the moon, because I think that's what we're supposed to. They're all cut for you, so you just got to kind of go around and push them out with your finger or your nail, or you could use your take your pick tool, right? And just make sure, oops, there's more down here. It's hard to see them all. I think I got them all. I think I do. All right, I don't know if we are going to use those on something else, so I'm just going to put them aside. I don't think we do. Oops, one of these are hanging. All right. All right, so we are going to stamp. We're going to stamp every day. Every day is a new day. Here, let me clean this off. Bear with me a second. I can put these back. This is cute. All right, let's see. We just want, getting it all over me. All right, we want the every day is a new day. Let me put this one back. It's this one. Okay, let me clean that. Nice and prepped. Ooh, the guy next door is mowing his lawn. I hope you guys can still hear me. Alright, so that's the only stamping for this. This card is right there. I wonder where that other butterfly was supposed to go. We didn't have to stamp a butterfly anywhere, did we? No, I guess not. I guess that's just for... Yeah, I guess that's just for fun. Okay, so we're going to stamp this sentiment. Every day is a new day. Right down here. Like that. Oh, I forgot to put my foam underneath. I hope it stamps okay. Yeah, it did. But that was taking a chance. Because these don't have any foam, like the stamps with the red foam backing, you should always put like a little foam thing underneath you. It could be a pad of paper. I like the Stampin' Pierce mat, or the foam sheets that you can get at a craft store. Alright, so this is going to get folded like this. Right, just down like that. Oh, I see. So now you can see the light blue, the sky blue stars. That's kind of cool. But let's see, we want to take, we have a star, and we have a yellow star and two clouds. Oop, watching how to make the other two. I made the flower on Wednesday to send. Oh, okay, Jocelyn, I figured you must have this because I think we've chatted before about that. All right, so we are going to put a cloud on the clouds. So we have two clouds, right? And I'm going to lay them like this. So they look like they're the same size. I mean, they look like different sizes. But they put the dimensional off to one side. I don't know why. Oh, probably because we don't want it to cover something. And then they took one and cut it in half. And then put a little one kind of in here, like that, I guess. As long as it doesn't show from the front. I'm gonna give that a little trim. And then we're gonna put a half of one on the star. Yeah, this is where the mini dimensionals will come in handy. All right, let's see if I can see it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to trim this one too because it's just too much. Too much. I don't want it. It's a little star, and we don't want any foam showing. So I'll just get a little haircut. Hi, Kathleen. Did I say hi to you already? Can't remember. I just looked over and saw you. Oops, lost my star. Okay, so this star is going to be the shooting star, it looks like, over here. I just don't want my dimensional showing. That's going to be there. Oh, it's still showing down the bottom. Let me squeeze it a little. Cute. And the clouds, let's see. Oh, I see why. They didn't want us to put the dimensional there because it's going to hang over the moon cutout. Just a teeny bit, see? So that's why they didn't, but we could have put it down here. In fact, I'm going to put a half of one over here because I think it'll fit. You just don't want it to go, see, we don't want a dimensional to stick to the backing. And here's the other side. And the other cloud is going to hang over there like that. This is kind of cute, but I gotta have it straight. Covering up a star, I don't like that. This one is kind of crooked. Let me straighten him out if I can. There. That's cute. Isn't that cute? Right, nighttime, shooting star, and then I have a nice bright sun. Very cute. And now this would go, obviously, with the stars. Oh, why do I have that pink ribbon out? So that is it. So those are the, oh, wait. We have to put these on. Oh, these little thingies are going to go on the shooting star spot. Let me fix get some more. So if you tighten this, see how it pops out? More pops out because you only want a little bit. But so these little gems go on the shooting star. Cute. That's cute. I bet you we have enough. I want to put like one over here. Maybe one over here just to decorate it a little. Alright, so let me clean this up. And that is, so you'll make 3 of each of these. So we have this pretty one, right? For the back, there's sentiments on the back. That's kind of cool. That's pretty. And then we have this one here. I think I like this one the best. I believe in you. That's pretty. All right. Let me see if I can lay these down. And then this one. The night with the shooting star. And then every day is a new day. Those are really cute. All right. All done. So that's it for today's Facebook Live. I've got lots of cutting to do. So I will see you next time. So don't forget, I have my card class to go, my number 2 for April, card class to go. Where did I put the cards? Are these with the Catch You Later stamp, which I would show you, but I left it in the other room. So you get these, you get a kit to make these 4 cards. And if you're not already on my newsletter, you should sign up so that you can, because that's where I put the whatever stamping blend colors that you might need to color these and the inks and whatnot. I used Memento ink on all these, so that's all you need for stamping, but you'll want something to color them in. But I give you all the supplies, the extra things that you might need, and if you don't, you can use what you have, or just go ahead and pick up a couple new colors. And any of these you could stamp whatever you wanted and just get my card kit and put your own images, florals and sentiments. You don't have to have this stamp set, but they are awful cute. Okay, so that is if you shop with me between the 18th and 30th, use the host code and spend over $35. If you spend $50 or more, I'm going to also give you a package of, do I have them here that I can show you? They're the clear, I did have them here. They were the clear gems. Oh, they're called iridescent rhinestones. You're going to get, if you spend $50 or more, you'll get the iridescent rhinestones along with your card kit. All right. So thank you so much. But sign up if you're not already on my newsletter. Go to donnascreativespace.com, and I have a button on there to click on to sign up for my newsletter, and that way you'll get all the information when I have these card classes or anything that's going on at Donna's Creative Space. All right, folks. Well, take care. Have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for watching. Those of you that were here live, thank you. It was nice to see your names and say hello to you. And if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. And if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, because I'm trying to build my subscriber list, and I'd really appreciate it. And hit the like button if you like it. Okay, folks, take care. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.